F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, family and friends? We are your two hosts. I'm Bralik.
And I'm formal.
And welcome back to FRR, Friend Request Reviews, with friends request friends to watch Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 10, title, Salud. So if you don't know, Salud means cheers. So formal. With knowing that, what do you think we're going to be cheering about in this episode today?
Cheering about? I don't think we cheering about nothing. We ain't nothing good happening for nobody except for Hank. Salute. Nah, there's gotta be another definition for that. There's gotta be another translation for that. Health, wealth, happiness.
Salud. Yeah, similar.
Health, right?
Yeah, similar. Yeah.
Similar. See, now if we say health, then you already know who I'm thinking about, because I just watched our reaction today, and Walt was just in the medical office the other day.
Okay.
So, damn, and I already been talking about Walt going into freaking remission and stuff, so I don't know. But I don't think anybody's cheering about nothing. Nothing's good been happening for anybody except for Hank's investigation, so okay. I don't know.
All right, so we're not gonna hold you any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go. Is it really episode 10 already?
Yo,
bro?
we already at 10. I know.
Nah.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
Hold on. We have a PSA. Just so you know, we went ahead and launched a brand new Discord. We figured that we want to remain engaged with our community. So please go ahead, join the Discord. It's right below in the description. Pretty much just everyday life. If you want to continue chatting about some of the reactions that come out, we'll have different channels for our different shows. We'll have just a regular channel. If you want to just chat it up, vent about whatever's going on, feel free to join that FRR life. Again, we are launching our Discord channel. We'd love to stay engaged with our viewers and our community, so we hope to see y'all there.
And also too, if y'all can and are willing to, I will be live streaming Horizon Zero Dawn, The Forbidden West, on the 18th. That is next Friday at 5 p.m. It's going to be pretty much an hour after the upload of episode 12. So if you want, come on down, join me. We're going to be starting up a brand new game on PS5, mind you. So if you like to see some gaming from your boy Heavy Gamer here, check the channel. All links are in the description.
Let's go. Ooh, the squad, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's freaking Jesse is Don Salamanca, Mike is Bosa, and Gus is, what was his name? Don Eliado. I was messing it all up. Okay, he got the little Annabelle box.
There we go.
What's got going on in there? Wrapped in a brand new bow. That's crazy. Jesse really out there, like.
I mean,
I don't think he could believe it himself right now. He like, yo, I'm really a lieutenant out here. Boy.
You seen him the last episode, like he was freaking out. Like he was like, whoa, you gotta give me some notes. Like they about to go to Mexico, bro.
Man. Cause they never gonna go to Chile. Not by will. We're gonna have to force Gus back out there. Here we go.
You have reached Walter White.
Okay, well, I really wanted to do this together, but I can hear him getting up, and it's not like I could keep him from seeing the thing, so I'm sorry, but I've waited as long as possible, and I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead without you. So.
What you think that was about right there?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
So, since it's almost, noon, I think your first big birthday...
Oh, yeah, the new car or the new old car? Is that what they about to get?
Do me a favor. I forgot to get the paper.
Can't go
Can you
wrong
and
with
grab it for me?
pancakes.
Sure. Thanks.
Never.
He about to go outside and see a freaking soccer mom van, like rusted paint job and shit. They got that man a PT Cruiser. Oh man.
It's for me and your dad.
Look at his face.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
He looks
It's,
disgusted.
it's
Disgusted. The little PT Cruiser.
You know, I
Come
really
on, man.
did a lot of research, and
It's one thing to bring back the Challenger, but you could have got him something a little bit more sporty than a
Yeah,
PT
you know
Cruiser,
what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel you on that.
you wanna take it for a spin?
she trying to sell this
maybe
shit
later.
hard right now.
I'm kind of
It's
starving.
not happening. And that man said
okay.
he's starving. That's how little he wants to ride in the.
I'm a little famished.
Yo, Flynn got tents though. That's what it is. Nobody ever have tents in these TV shows. They always be doing stakeouts in just regular ass windows.
You ain't lying though.
Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman, thank you for coming down.
What?
Your great aunt Birgit passed away. Maybe this is good news.
You're a beneficiary.
Birgit left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the primary beneficiary.
What?
Yeah, well,
Some bullshit that Skylar set up.
you are the next in line to the tune of $621,552.33.
Wow. That's very specific, huh? Like, very specific to what you need, huh? Like, come on, you, bruh. They didn't even have to start the episode like that.
They did. They
We could
actually
have got
did.
15, 20 minutes in at least. Like,
Listen, they dedicated this episode to you, so.
that means we about to get straight Ted screen time. Like, where we at? Where we working? Man, you feel me? That's a real one, bro. After all he did, he still gonna let a motherfucker blindfold him to the like, hell nah. We good.
Vamos a ver cómo va la cocinada primero.
¿Es el químico? Es una broma.
Damn.
They synthesized their own.
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my product, he's got to do it my way. The right way.
There we go. Yeah, you know what asshole.
I speak English.
There we go. Let's get
You
it.
understand what asshole means? Asshole.
He had an opportunity to use bitch, but we'll take that.
I have no idea. Several hours at least.
I can wait. Gives us time to talk about the state of this lab. Don't you have standards?
Dirty as hell. He going Walt on their ass right
Yep.
now.
We're gonna clean up every possible source of contamination, and only then we cook. Comprende?
You want that 96% or not?
Who do you think you are?
Heisenberg.
I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done.
Limpien. Sí, sí. Limpien. Dale lo que quiera.
Yo, motherfuckers just be emotionless in the show. I'm just like, yo, is anybody gonna react? Like, they got me not reacting. I'm just like, yo, ain't nobody gonna say that. The big Jess out there, the ATM smasher is back, yo. Let's go. That's the attitude we like to see. That man drove to see his dad, though. That's crazy. And look at this fool. He out here all messed up. He got the pill bottles out.
Ooh.
Yo, how they do that? That shit look mad real. Like that man took a pipe to the head just to get this scene perfectly. Like you can't go see his son like that.
I'm gonna have to call 911. I don't know what else to do.
Man, please don't do that. My man came out in the fugal state. Oh, okay, he got something on. I'm about to say.
Yeah, you know the classic tidy whities.
Come in if you're coming in.
He don't even got time to deal with it. Like, I know his head's rocking right now.
I don't understand. How'd you get into a fight? And with who?
With the opposition, bro. Oh man, he got the Denzelly, the single tear. Look at it, it's going down, bottom of the chin.
I made a mistake.
Exactly.
It's coming.
Man.
It's okay.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Yo, I've never heard Walt with that man high pitched right now. Him and Jesse, man. It's like they could never directly talk about what they really talking about when they be talking, man. That's gonna be crazy.
That's great.
That's good, Jesse.
I was about to say, yo, we about to have a Cobra Kai moment, and we surely did.
Yep.
Yo.
Yep.
Called him Jesse. Man, they all gotta stay. God damn, look how much more people pulled up. There we go. 96% or more. What's the percentage?
And we're off.
That man praying.
I will
You
be
got
too.
this, Jesse. Ooh, them eyes is opening. Like he just back on the... There we go.
Yes.
Well done.
Dolito by himself.
First of many.
The first of many. What?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
That means you stand your ass out here. Yeah. Damn, you belong. Kafkaesque.
Ooh, you belong to the cartel now, boy.
All right, so what's the problem?
Well, let's just say you and I don't wear the same rose-colored glasses where Johnny Fabulous is concerned, so
3:54 p.m. yesterday.
3 hours after leaving my office.
He bought a Mercedes SL 550.
He's actually leasing it. I'd like to know, loath as I am to say, I told you so.
Exactly. I'm glad he said I don't wear the same rose-colored glasses. So I had to look into this dude. And that's still Walt's bread. Like,
Yep. Yep.
took care of you on his birthday. Go get that man a cake or something.
I don't want last night to be.
I'm not a gambler.
My father died when I was 6. I had Huntington's disease. I had a lot of information. It's because people would tell me these things. I only have one real, actual memory of my father. Is him breathing. This rattling sound, like if you were shaking an empty spray paint can.
That sounds terrible.
Like there was nothing in it. That is the only real memory that I have of my father.
That's crazy. I was about to say, when he get under the influence, he the real Walt, man.
Yep.
He been letting Heisenberg take control of the driver's seat for too long.
You talk to your people, get back to me, okay? Yeah, thanks, Tanya.
Look, he about to celebrate. I got a brand new Sadie's.
He looking like a new man right now.
Got a very unexpected cash infusion.
Cash infusion.
So
look
the
like shmoney,
IRS
man.
stuff, that's resolved?
maybe hammer out a better deal.
There will never be a better deal, Ted.
IRS got you on commission?
Maybe the universe is telling you that you need to pay what you owe.
This is my money.
No.
This guy's in
That's her husband's money. That's her husband's money.
Does that mean yes? Because I really need a yes.
Man, you gonna have to force it. You gonna have to force him to go pay that.
It means, in the most respectful way possible, there's the door. But I'm done talking about this.
He put his foot down.
He did though.
He said, "I'm 10 bend a knee." Best stop playing.
Facts.
From whom exactly do you think you got that 600,000, Ted?
For real. Explain
Great
it.
Aunt Birgit.
Birgit. That fool really thought he had a great Aunt Birgit. Damn, is this man at the pool, at the crib? So Eliado's still around then.
Supposed to just stay down here forever?
I promise you this. Either we're all going home or none of us are.
I love Mike.
God, look how deep they come by.
Yeah, they're quite deep.
And Gus is just, there you go. He said, man, ven aquí. Give me a hug.
Presento al cocinero.
Hola, joven. Este va a tener bastante tiempo para aprender español.
He knows comprende.
Regalo. Zafiro añejo.
Shots for everyone.
Cuidado, muchacho. Si riegas una gota, te corto la mano.
Imagine being that guy.
I'd have just cracked him with the bottle, like, because I already know I'm going to spill a drop. Nah, I would have just cracked him with the bottle right there, like, because I already know I'm spilling a drop. We might as well get to it. Salud.
Salud.
He was scared. You was scared there was ricing in your bottle or something, huh? Huh, boy?
Salud.
Hey.
That let him know. That let him know that there's even a target on his back.
Yeah.
He was scared to take that drink before
You seen
Gus.
that, right? Hesitated. He was like, nah, you do first.
Nobody hit it before Gus. His boys, none of them. They was all scared. He like, I'm not into this. No.
Yo no estoy enojado contigo. Solo tenía que darte esa paliza.
I had to spank you. You my son.
Una vez en cada 20 años. Se te olvida tu puesto.
Once every 20 years. Damn.
Para las emociones. Tú.
This David Hasselhoff looking motherfucker, bro. Smack his ass, Gus.
Yo, that's a great call. Yo.
Really don't he look like David Hasselhoff, bro?
The Spanish version. Exactly.
All I can see is click is Adam Sandler's boss. Like, just fucking.
You stupid.
Like, you can't hand-to-hand combat these fat motherfuckers.
Not him, nah.
They finna one swing knocking all three of them into the pool. Mike, Gus, and Jesse.
The dude out the door looking like a Spanish version of Huel.
Okay, what he got going on? He like Finch, American Pie. He got to put the okay. Oh, he real. Signal. Oh, he threw. Okay, you got a time limit to throw that shit up. But this ain't ricing though, cause the ricing's supposed to take a couple days. This just some old-fashioned South American fucking poison, baby. Let's go. There we go. Yep, he didn't drink. Get him, Mike. Yo, it's a wrap. Look at Jesse. He like, what the hell's happening? Hey, Jesse, he said we all going home or none of us are. You should have known that something was gonna pop off today.
Not like this.
Yo, this is wild. Gus is really invincible, son. Blood for blood. What is it? Sangre? Sangre? How you say it? Fall into the pool like you did, my boy. Yup. He should have headshot his shit. Just
no, all he got to do now is piss in the pool. Finish it off.
He said make yourself useful, grab a gun, because we still got some estate to get through. Oh shit, he didn't get enough out? Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm thinking you got a whole estate to go through. You know the motherfuckers be owning all types of motherfuckers gonna have to get on horseback to get out of this bit.
Hey, you still with us?
Yeah, how is this gonna work? Like, do they gotta get to an antidote in time? I saw blood. Mike got hit. He playing Rage all over again. He let that whole clip go though. You need to reload that bit.
Nice.
Or he picked that up from somebody, so he don't even got nothing. This show is pretty well done, man. I be feeling like this shit really be happening. Like did they really have to shoot Mike to get such a the way the blood hit on the window at the same damn.
Yes.
Like, wow, how'd y'all do that? Like, Mike had to have gotten shot for real, like, for that shit to be pulled off. Like, what the
All right, there we have it. Episode 10, Salud. Cheers is in the books. How you feel about this episode, Formal?
This episode was wild. This was exciting. This was like... What that commenter said, you expecting Fast and the Furious. This was Fast and the Furious right here. Yeah, goddamn it. Well, I was expecting Fast and the Furious, and we got it, baby. That shit was hectic, bro. I think the only downtime we had was when Walt was going into his story about his dad. Like, besides that, man, I was on 10 all episode. Freaking
yeah, man. This episode is it's definitely one of those, you know what I'm saying, where you got to dive right into the next episode. Like I said, the way that they structure these seasons, the last 4 are double back-to-backs. So, yeah, man. Where you want to start off on this episode?
It's tough, man, because I'm so stuck on what just happened. Like,
that's why we need to start taking notes.
Nah, ain't no notes, baby. This is the raw live reactions and reviews, man. Shit, I'll be up at 2 a.m. thinking about shit I should have said. It's all good. That's what the comments are for. Join our Discord. So let's hop in though.
I'll drop that next time.
But I guess freaking where should we start out with this one, man? For one, you already know who we saw today. We saw him way too many times today, Mr. Ted Beneke. So let's touch on that man real quick, man. Cause
yes, sir.
Yeah, let's touch on that before I forget that he even exists. I can't wait for that day. But freaking. So yeah, man. Like I already been saying, like Skylar, she tripping, man, cause that's, like I said, that's Walt's money. Like she, even though she in the shits now, like she ain't been in the shits long enough to be able to give somebody $600,000 yet. Like she ain't that deep into the game, so she was wilding with that. And like I didn't even understand the game plan behind it anyways. Like you was just gonna give it to him and just that's what it was. Like you was never gonna try to get it back, you know what I'm saying? Like I know they got a lot of money coming in, but I feel like Walt would have caught that eventually. Like, yo, like there's $500,000 missing. Like what was you gonna do at that point? Like, so I mean, I know that's all speculation, so let me bring it back to just what really was happening. So she gave this man the money, had a little cover-up story, had Saul deal with him and stuff like that to say Auntie Burgett got it or whatever, and this man goes and buys the Mercedes
SL 550.
What he said 3 hours after leaving the office.
3 hours.
3 hours. That means that he went to a couple locations first and window shopped a little bit, like, because it really would have been 30 minutes if he knew exactly where he wanted to go. Got the jump fully decked out. So we already, that lets you know, man, Ted got bad habits, period, with money. Like, and you could kind of agree to what he said, like, you know, you got to look like money and stuff like that. That's true. But like, if you if you're supposedly getting like contracts that you've already had before, you don't gotta look like money. They know your work stands for itself. They should already know what you got going on. Like, so at the end of the day, Ted playing with the bread. He's gonna fumble this bag, and now this puts Skylar in more pressure on Skylar because this is gonna cause blowback to her and what she got going on with the laundromat that she set up for Walt. Like, and that's why she telling him like this affects, like this ain't just you, like you gotta handle this. So I don't know, they when she finally exposed that she's the one who paid him, they never went back to it. So I'm kind of interested in how things are gonna pan out, because I feel where Saul coming from. Like, she still got those rose, them rose covered glasses on when it comes for Ted, even though she's not directly messing with him no more in that way. But like, she still got that soft spot. So I don't know if she gonna go as hard as she needs to. Like, the way she be going all crazy on Walt, she need to do that on Ted, because he need to understand. But at the same time, she got to be careful, because how you gonna explain, like, yeah, I gave you this 600. Like, where's she gonna even tell her that she got that from? You know what I'm saying? Like, so she got more explaining to do for herself now. And that situation, I'm gonna keep my eye on that one, because
it's heating up.
It's heating up, yeah. It's definitely heating up. Like, this shit is ridiculous. He got to pay by the end of the month. And that's another thing, like, I mean, I don't know how thorough the IRS is when it comes to shit like this. I guess the story of Auntie Brigette is believable enough, but like, is it really like, is a dude just come out of nowhere like, yo, I got $600,000 to pay off in 1 month? Like, that ain't gonna cause no type of triggers. I don't know, man. That situation's just, it's flaky. So I know something crazy gonna come from that. It's too much. It's too much. Fuck Ted. Always gotta throw at least one of those out per episode. And then what else happened? And then of course we had that little Cobra Kai moment when Flynn came over to see Walt. I love that, man. Walt under the influence is just a whole nother character. He's the true Walt though. That's Walt back in Walt. Like, Heisenberg is in the driver's seat way too much when Walt is sober, which is kind of sucky. But it was crazy though, because while he was like that, like, I was kind of already thinking like, damn, is he gonna call this dude Jesse? But you know me, I be reserved sometimes because Breaking Bad be playing with me. So it was crazy that he really did call Flynn Jesse, and that was actually terrible, because that was his birthday, bro. Like, and not only was his birthday, he didn't get the car he wanted. Like, he got called another person's name. His dad never even told him happy birthday at that. Like, when he first came over, he was just like, man, if you coming in, just come in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, that was just a terrible birthday. But I guess the silver lining to that was that I guess it was kind of good for Flynn to see his dad like that, because he somewhat appreciated it. Like, he appreciated seeing the vulnerability and the realness and the rawness of his dad. But I still don't know how he's gonna take the Jesse comment. It didn't go any further than him just hearing it, at least on this episode. So kind of curious, because it, like, Flynn, like I said, like, I feel like we don't get too much on Flynn and how he's really feeling about things. Like, like, I feel like they give us enough to pick up on during the episodes, or like in the moment, but not enough to really like speculate what could be going on in his mind when he's off screen and stuff like that. So I don't really know if that comment's gonna carry to anything, but I thought it was a pretty impactful, powerful moment, especially just them interacting that whole time, like from a messed up birthday to him explaining like Walt explaining the memory of his dad and stuff like that. Like, I think that was, you know how Breaking Bad do. They give us those slow moments to really make you feel some things and be like, damn, and really appreciate what the show has to give.
Yeah, they really did. Like you said, we don't get those glimpses and moments with Walt Jr. So that gives you just a little bit of insight of what he's thinking and kind of what it's been like for him for the past year. Because like you said, this past year is what I really don't want to remember you for, because you've just been different, and obviously we know why, but he doesn't. So yeah, definitely a powerful scene, and it just gives you a little bit more, on the mindset of where Walt Jr. is right now. So
yeah, and it's crazy because just about a a year ago, last season, just about he was talking about Walt's his hero, and now he like, man, you
Yep.
freaking this past year, you ain't been shit, bro.
That was a long time ago. Think
That
about
was
it
a
now.
long time
Woo.
ago. That was Walt's last birthday, so that it was. I don't know exactly how long, but it's it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And then I guess we where we need to be. Big Gus and them. The capos.
Yeah.
Gus and his capos, bruh.
I mean, but before we get into that, I would just want to know how you felt about the initial part of it, like of him cooking with everybody there and stuff, because when he first got there, kind of Gus was kind of translated for him, and then eventually he spoke up for himself. So just kind of wondering how you felt about that moment.
Yeah, so I'll take it a little further back than that moment, just from initially when they first even met up and was taking that plane ride. I felt like Jesse was kind of a little jittery and stuff, you know what I'm saying, nervous, like he going to Mexico, like he know the plan, but he don't know the plan, you know how it is, right? Like he you can never really know what Gus is thinking. So like at the end of the day, I feel like Jesse feels pretty comfortable right now in Gus's space, but not like I could, I still gotta look over my shoulder kind of. So I feel like that whole trip there was kind of intense on its own, like. And then when they finally got there, like you said, man, the cooking and stuff, this was dope, because I always say this, I love when Jesse speaks up for himself and just goes hard, because he needs to, like, especially in the game that he's in, like he needs to buck up sometimes. So when he goes back to the ATM smasher, that's my boy right there, like, and that's exactly what he did. And I really like that, because like I said, like he needs to assert his dominance, and like he also like tapped into like his Heisenbergness, that the way Walt be treating him, and he used that to his advantage, like, because at the end of the day, if you remember, like when Jesse went back to Walt, he like, damn, like I don't even really know like all the stuff like but I know how to cook it, but I don't know the technicalities and shit like that. So, and that's true, right? Like he went there, they tried to question him about I don't even know, the acid. I'm gonna just say the acid, because I ain't about to give you the word before that. But when they question him about it, he like, yeah, we don't synthesize that. Like, so they trying to dumb him down, like you brought us an amateur, and he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna tap into the Heisenberg, and I'm gonna assert that dominance, and they gonna listen to me, because at the end of the day, he does know how to cook it. Like, and then he went ahead, did it by himself. They had the whole freaking cartelli there watching that shit, freaking bystanders and all that. My man was on Facebook Live, and then he got it done. 96.3, 96.2, like that's exactly what they needed, 96 or more. So that part was dope, because it really shows you what Jesse can do, and it also shows Gus what Jesse could do, because he always be asking Jesse like, can you cook by yourself, can you cook by yourself? Like, well, not always, but he was recently asking him to prep him for Mexico. But this basically proves that Jesse could do it by himself, and it proves, even though Walt wasn't there, but it proves to us, the viewers, who kind of already knew that Jesse got it like that. Like, so Walt need to stop shitting on my boy Jesse, because Jesse just went out there to Mexico and proved himself all by himself. Like,
yeah,
he did, man. And then from there, Gustavo gives him congratulations, well done. And then we get back to the spot, to the cribby, to where it all began, to the blood for blood scene. Like, that's crazy, bro, because I was just watching our episode 8 reaction, and that's man. So this scene is just beautiful, because the way it starts, Gus is just staring into the pool, so you're already feeling his emotion just from that right there. Like you there with him, you standing right there with him, like, damn son, the last time we see you here, you already know what it was. Like, you lost your cook and everything. Like it was just bad, it just wasn't good. So it was just kind of crazy, man, to see Gus there again, and see freaking Don Eliado, freaking Don Hasselhoff, and like I feel like there was certain parts of the conversation that him and Gus were having that were like reminiscent to the last conversation that he had back in episode 8 when he brought his boy there, his first cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just. It was just crazy. Yeah. Oh man, this scene was so good, bro. Cause like even Mike was just like, yeah, telling Jesse like we either all going home or none of us. Like, and this was just really crafted very well. So, anyways, they give him the gift, which is liquor, and I guess there's poison in it. I don't know what kind. They didn't say what it was. I don't know if it's ricin or not. Like, but basically, Gus tried to throw it up, and I guess throwing it up just probably just increases the time you have to survive, because I feel like it looks like he's still going through some things, so they need a freaking cure. But it worked for everybody else. That man got the Don out the way, all the Capos out the way. Like, this puts Gus at a position that I just don't even know at this. Like, at this point, I feel like he has no enemies now, at least on the cartel side. Like, he got the Don and all the Capos, like he said, unless the Don got a little 5-year-old son out at school right now or something like that, that's gonna come home and see that and be like, I will grow up to kill Gus. Like, Gus is good now. All he gotta do is worry about U.S. soil and Hank and the DEA. Like, so this is pretty crazy, because just 2 episodes ago they were saying it'll be a shitstorm or the perfect storm if the DEA sees the retaliation that the cartel is sending your way, and 2 episodes later Gus is clipping wings. Like, so this is like, this man is invincible. Like, he's freaking Mr. Manhattan right now. Like, I don't really know what could touch him. Like, it's gonna have to be from the inside. So this episode was just crazy, because it just, like I said, it just put Gus at a position where he just seems like he's really untouchable. I really felt like that, but now I really feel like that. It's just like, what the fuck? How is Walt gonna get to Gus, bro?
And
like,
it's crazy because you did have a really good call out that I didn't think you were gonna get it, but you did. And it was when Jesse was shooting, you called it out. It was another rage moment. They even used the same type of edit of the quick, you know, flashes, and you caught that. I like that. I like that call out right there. I was proud. I was like, oh, he got it.
Bruh. I'll be this. Yeah, Breaking Bad, man. This should be it'd be on point. They be doing some wild, interesting things that really work. Like I said, and like shit be so real. Like the cut on Walt's head, bro. Like sticking to the sheet. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to look at this shit like, that's makeup, bro. Is it really? Like freaking Mike's ear hanging off. I'm like, damn, that shit look real. Just when he got shot, like. Bro, the bullet went through the window and shattered the window, hit Mike, but the blood splattered quick enough onto the shattered window that I saw the blood on the pieces of glass. Like, bro, you don't see that. Even in AAA mainstream movies, you'll shoot through the window and the window will just break and then the person will just get hit. Like, I'm just like, how did they pull that off? Mike really got shot. Like, there's no way they did that shit, bro. Like this show is on point. This episode was fire. This was a good one.
Definitely a good one, man. And we're only getting so close to that finale. So if you had to score this episode, what would you score it?
I'll give this one. Damn. Fuck it, it's a 10. I don't care. I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving this one a 10. Like, it is what it is.
Okay, we got 2 10s, huh? 2 10s so far. Well, that being said, we gonna go on. So with that being said, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. FRR out. Peace.